Hi folks, Justin Hoffman here for Bass Pro One Source. Now for those starting out in fishing, common question is, how do I spool line on my reel? Here's a few tips and tactics to make the job easy. So first we'll look at a spinning reel. What you want to do first is to look at the direction that your line is actually being spooled onto the reel. So in this instance, it's actually going on a clockwise direction. Now, pick up your spool of line that you want to put on. Check out the direction that the line is coming off the spool. So in this instance, it's coming off in a counterclockwise direction. What you want to do to minimize line coil is to have the direction the same way. So, simple way to change that is flip the spool over. It's now going to come off in a clockwise direction. It's going to go on a clockwise direction. Less line coil. Now, how do I spool it on? Simple. With spinning gear, basically, put that down on the ground. It's going to come off easily. Tie it onto your reel. Give it a bit of tension while you're reeling it on. Do about 10-15 reel handles. Let go of the line. If it starts coiling off, then you're not doing it tight enough. You've got to increase your tension. Now, let's look at baitcasting reels. When you're putting line on a baitcasting reel, you don't have to worry about the direction, but what you have to worry about is how it's coming off the spool. So, here's a spool that I'm going to put on my baitcasting. What you need to do is get a pen or a pencil, pop it through the hole in the middle. You want someone, get a friend, family member to hold that reel. Bring the line off. It's going to spin easily on the pen or pencil. It's going to go on your reel. Now, if you don't have someone to help you with that task, an easy thing you can do is pick up a line reeling station, which you can find at Bass Pro on the website. Now, another tip when you're filling up a line, your spool, is never overfill your spool. When you overfill it, you're going to have overruns, you're going to have bird nests. The other problem too is if you underfill a spool, you're not going to get the casting distance you want. So a great rule of thumb is 1/8 of an inch from the rim. So if you're looking at your spinning reel, here's the top of your rim, you want about 1/8 of an inch from there, maximum. One last tip, when you're putting on fresh line on a reel, pick up something like this. This is a line conditioner. It's made by Real Magic. You spray this on your line. I'll just demonstrate you. So I've got my line here. Just do a couple sprays all the way around. And what this does is it conditions your line on your reel, it increases casting distance, and it minimizes line coil. It's going to make it work way better for you. So pick up a bottle of that. So there's a few easy little tips on how to spool on line and how to make your job a lot easier when you get out on the water. So follow these tips. Thanks for watching Bass Pro One Source, and we'll see you out on the water.